Hello students, in today's session we are going to solve problems of quadratic equation class 10th exercise 4.5. So let's solve the problems. So here problem asking find the nature of roots the given quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. If the real roots exist, find them. So as we know that the equation given is x square minus 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. When we compare this with the standard form of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then we get on comparing a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 3 and c is 5. Now as we have to find the nature of roots, that means first we have to find out discriminant. So here the discriminant d is b square minus 4ac. Put the values b square minus 3 square minus 4 into 2 into 5. So here we get 3 3s are 9 minus 40. D is equals to minus 31. As the value of d is negative, that means we can write minus 31 is less than 0. So value d discriminant less than 0. So there is no real roots exist. No real root exist, so need not to find them. Let's take the problem second of the exercise. Find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. So here the second problem we are solving kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. That is kx x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. We can rewrite this equation by multiplying kx inside of the bracket x minus 2. So kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equals to 0. Now comparing this with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this a should be here only. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. We get a, that is k. Value of b is minus 2k and value of c is 6. Now again let the equation has two equal roots. So we have to find the value of d discriminant b square minus 4ac. Put the values for a, b and c. So we get d is 4k square minus 24k. Now in both the terms 4 is common as well as k is common. So take it out. 4 and k common in both the terms. So we get in the next step. But as this is the value of d and question is asking equation has two equal roots, that means this should be equal to 0. That is 4k square minus 24k is 0. Take out now 4 and k common from both the terms. So 4k is common. So in the first term the quantity k is left and in the second term minus 6 is left. Now 4k into k minus 6 are the factors of the given equation and now they should be equate with 0. That means 4k is equals to 0 or k minus 6 is equals to 0. If 4k is equals to 0, then we get 0 upon k is equals to 0, or k minus 6 is equals to 0, then we get k is 6. So here we get the value of k is 0 and 6. Now if k is equals to 0, now out of these two which one is the correct value for k for the given equation? Let's check. If k is 0, then the equation this kx square k x into x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. When this k is 0, that means x square term will not be present in this equation. Also, the x term will not equal to present here, or will not be present here. That means we can say if k is equals to 0, then we get only 6 in this equation. 6 is equals to 0, so it is not a quadratic equation. That means k will not equal to 0 in any condition for the given equation, as this is the quadratic equation. So the next value for k is 6. Then we can say that there must be the value of k is 6. So the equation is the quadratic equation, and which has the two equal roots. Now let's consider another one problem for the exercise, same exercise 4.5, question number 3. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. So what we have to find out? Rectangular mango grove whose length is twice the breadth. Twice the breadth, that means breadth is the dependent or independent. Which one? Correct. Breadth is independent value and length is dependent, because length is asking in terms of twice the breadth. So we can write that length is dependent quantity. So the independent quantity is breadth. So let's take breadth of the rectangular grove is L. So its length is twice the breadth, 2L. Now this is the rectangle given here, and its area is given 800 meters square, and we know that area of rectangle is equals to L into B, length into breadth. That means 2L into L is equals to 2L square. Now this area 2L square, that is 800, so 2L square is equals to 800. Now when we take 800 to the right hand side, it will become L square, or we can say as 2 divides 800 as 2 multiplied by L square. So transpose this 2 into the right hand side, we get 800 upon 2. So L square is equals to 800, or L square minus 400 is equals to 0. Now this is the quadratic equation. L square minus 400 is equals to 0. Now is it possible? That means we have to find out the dimensions are exist or not. That means length and breadth are existing or not. So for finding this, we find the discriminant. But before this, we have to compare the equation with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 and get the value a, that is equals to 1, as here the coefficient of L square is 1. B, there is no coefficient of L, that means B is 0, and 400, that is equals to C. So now count B square minus 4AC, find it out. So putting the values of A, B and C, we get D is 0 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 400 is equals to 1600. Here the B square minus 4AC is greater than 0, as 1600 is greater than 0. Now we can say the equation has two distinct real roots, as D is greater than 0. So for finding this, let the equation has real roots, and as the equation has real roots, it is possible to make the rectangular mango grove. That is, desired rectangular mango grove can be designed, as the equation has real roots. Now we can find the values for the length and breadth, as L square minus 400 is 0. So we can get by square root of L square is equals to 400, L is under root 400, so L is plus minus 20. Now L, that is the length, as we know that the value of measurement, that is length or the measurement, length or breadth, they cannot be negative. That means minus 20 we have to ignore and we have to take length is equals to 20. So we can say that the breadth or length of the mango grove, that means breadth, we have defined it as the variable L, that breadth is 20 meter. So its length will be twice the breadth. So 2 into 20, that is 40 meter. Now the desired rectangular mango grove has the length is 40 meter and its breadth is 20 meter. It is possible to design.